Breaking news that's sending shockwaves through the Social Security community. What if I told you that millions of Americans are about to receive an unexpected $5,200 deposit in their bank accounts? That's right. The Social Security Administration has just confirmed a game-changing announcement that could put thousands of extra dollars in your pocket this spring. But here's the burning question. Are you eligible for this massive payment boost? And more importantly, what do you need to do right now to ensure you don't miss out on this unprecedented opportunity? Before we dive deep into these life-changing details, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss any updates about this massive payment, and I'll be sharing crucial information in the coming weeks. If you're as excited about this news as I am, smash that like button and let's uncover everything you need to know about this game-changing development. Let me take you through this extraordinary announcement that's causing a stir across the nation. The Social Security Administration has just confirmed what many have been hoping for. Eligible beneficiaries will receive a special deposit of $5,200, strategically split between March and April 2025. This isn't just another routine adjustment or regular increase. This is something entirely different, and the implications for millions of Americans are absolutely massive. You might be wondering why this is happening now, and believe me, the timing couldn't be more crucial. Over the past few years, we've seen unprecedented economic challenges, with inflation rates that have hit seniors and disabled Americans particularly hard. The regular cost of living adjustments, while helpful, haven't been enough to keep up with the real-world expenses that people are facing every day. From skyrocketing grocery prices to medical costs that seem to have no ceiling, Social Security beneficiaries have been feeling the squeeze from every direction. But here's where things get really interesting. This special payment isn't just about providing temporary relief. The SSA has structured this initiative in a way that acknowledges the long-term challenges faced by beneficiaries. Think about it. By splitting the payment between March and April, they're ensuring that people can better manage these funds and plan for their needs across multiple months. This kind of thoughtful implementation shows that they're not just throwing money at the problem, they're trying to create meaningful, lasting impact. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Where is this money coming from? I've been diving deep into the details, and I can tell you that this isn't some random handout or empty promise. The funding has been secured through a careful combination of budget reallocations and emergency measures that received bipartisan support in Congress. It's fascinating to see how different political factions came together, recognizing the urgent need to support our nation's seniors and disabled individuals. But here's something crucial that you absolutely need to understand. The eligibility requirements for this payment are specific, and not everyone will automatically qualify for the full amount. I've been studying the fine print, and there are several factors that come into play. Your current monthly benefit amount, overall income, and even your benefit category all factor into the equation. This is where things get a bit complex. But don't worry, I'm going to break it down in a way that makes perfect sense. Let's talk about the timing of these deposits, because this is where a lot of people are getting confused. The first $2,600 will be deposited in March 2025, with the second $2,600 following in April 2025. But here's something that many people don't realize: these dates aren't set in stone for everyone. Your actual deposit date will align with your regular payment schedule. For example, if you usually receive your Social Security payment on the third Wednesday of the month, that's when you can expect this special payment too. One question that keeps flooding my inbox is about the impact on regular monthly benefits. Let me put your mind at ease. This special payment won't affect your regular Social Security payments in any way. It's completely separate, like a bonus payment designed to provide extra support during these challenging times. Your monthly benefits will continue as usual, And this additional money won't impact your future benefit calculations. This is incredible news for those worried about long-term implications. Here's something that's absolutely crucial to understand: these payments won't be counted as income for means-tested programs like SNAP, benefits, or Medicaid. I can't stress enough how important this is. Many beneficiaries have been worried sick about losing their other benefits when receiving additional money. The SSA has specifically structured this payment to protect your eligibility for other essential programs. This shows remarkable foresight on their part, ensuring that this help doesn't turn into an unintended burden. Now, let's dive into the tax implications, because this is where things get really interesting. While regular Social Security benefits can be taxable depending on your overall income, these special payments will be treated differently. The IRS has indicated that these payments will be considered emergency assistance, similar to the stimulus payments during the pandemic. What does this mean for you? For most recipients, these payments won't be subject to federal income tax. This is huge news that could save you thousands in tax liability. Something fascinating that many people haven't caught onto yet is the special provisions for certain groups. If you're receiving both retirement benefits and survivor benefits, you might be eligible for additional considerations. The same applies to disabled veterans who receive both VA benefits and SSDI. These overlapping benefit scenarios create unique opportunities that you need to be aware of. But here's where things get really practical. What steps do you need to take to ensure you receive this payment? For most beneficiaries, the process is beautifully simple. You don't need to do anything. The SSA will automatically process these payments based on their existing records. However, and this is important, there are some situations where you might need to update your information. If you've moved recently or changed banks, you'll want to make sure the SSA has your current information. Let me share a crucial tip that could save you weeks of waiting. Make absolutely sure your direct deposit information is up to date with the SSA. While they'll still send paper checks to those who normally receive them, direct deposit recipients will get their money faster. The difference could be weeks, and in today's economy, timing is everything. You can update your information through your My Social Security account or by calling the SSA directly. Now, let's explore what this means for different types of beneficiaries, because the details really matter here. If you're receiving retirement benefits, your payment will be processed based on your current benefit amount. SSDI recipients will follow a similar process, but there might be additional considerations based on your work history and disability onset date. SSI recipients need to pay special attention to their resource limits, although these payments won't count towards those limits for at least 12 months. Here's something that's generating a lot of buzz: how this payment affects people who are just becoming eligible for Social Security benefits in early 2025. The good news is that the SSA has included provisions for new beneficiaries, although the amount might be prorated based on when you start receiving benefits. This shows their commitment to fairness and inclusivity in the program. But let me warn you about something serious. Scammers are already trying to take advantage of this situation. I've heard horrifying stories of people being targeted by fraudsters, claiming to be from the SSA. Remember this golden rule: the SSA will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information about these payments. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the SSA and asks for your Social Security number or banking information, it's a scam, plain and simple. Let's talk about making the most of this money when it arrives. While everyone's situation is different, financial experts are recommending several smart approaches. Some suggest using these funds to pay down high-interest debt, which could save you thousands in the long run. Others recommend building an emergency fund, especially given the uncertain economic climate. For those with specific needs, investing in home modifications or medical equipment, that regular benefits might not fully cover could be life-changing. Here's something fascinating to consider: the long-term implications of this program. While this specific payment is currently a one-time event, it could set a precedent for how the SSA responds to future economic challenges. The success of this program might influence future policy decisions about additional support for Social Security beneficiaries. We could be witnessing a shift in how our government approaches supplemental support for beneficiaries. Let me share a personal observation. The response to this announcement has been overwhelming. In all my years of covering Social Security news, I've never seen anything quite like this. The combination of the amount, the timing, and the careful consideration of various beneficiary needs makes this truly unprecedented. It's not just about the money, it's about recognizing and responding to the real challenges that people are facing. Looking ahead, many are wondering if this could become a regular occurrence. While there's no guarantee, the fact that this program made it through the complex approval process suggests that similar initiatives might be possible in the future. The key will be demonstrating the positive impact of this current program on beneficiaries' lives. There you have it, a comprehensive look at the upcoming $5,200 Social Security payment that could change lives across America. Remember to keep a close eye on your bank account in March and April 2025 for these deposits. This is more than just a payment. It's a recognition of the challenges faced by millions of Americans and a step toward providing real, meaningful support. If you found this information valuable, please take a moment to like and share this video with anyone who might benefit from knowing about these payments. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read every single one and will do my best to provide answers in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on any new developments about this payment and other Social Security news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.